Hi, I'm Rhea, and I'm assuming a large percentage of you watching this would probably already know that, but skipping to the point. I am making this video to talk about anti-bullying. Because, I know it's a frequently done topic, but it is the one I am discussing with you today. Bullying is the biggest problem at the moment, I reckon. You just see it everywhere. It's like anti-bullying, blah blah blah, and all the TV shows and all the websites, everything is just trying to do something to stop it, but everyone's all like, oh yeah, I don't want bullying to happen, but we are the bullies. I'll admit, I try my hardest to be a great, nice person, but come on, I admit it, I am not always so nice. But last year I was in drama, and my drama teacher told me, we laugh at things we are afraid of. Which makes sense, someone falling over and getting embarrassed. We're afraid of getting embarrassed. That's why embarrassing things are funny. And everyone's like, I wouldn't mind being called ugly, I wouldn't mind being called faggot, and just roll off their back. You're lying. After so much torment, you would probably get pretty sick of it. I can't even express it enough. I just want to say, I don't want none of these videos to become one of those, suicide or depression videos. I just want to say, guys, why are we still bullying people? Insane. We call people sluts because they wear short dresses, or we hear things about them, but we don't even know about them. As far as we're concerned, they could have been raped at home or something. We don't even know anything about them outside of school or outside where we know them unless we are very close friends with them. We'll call people ugly because they wear no makeup or they wear too much makeup. In fact, it's kind of ironic when we call someone a cake face, because it's like you spend so long making them feel insecure about their face and everything, and then you go calling them a cake face. And they wear makeup to cover up their insecurities. It's like, well, what am I meant to be insecure about? Wearing too much makeup or wearing too little makeup? So, it's your fault they're the cake face, so you can't really judge them for that. Calling them fat, it's not their fault necessarily, Sure, they could go work out, but it's like, a lot of the time it's in their genetics. Their parents will be slightly overweight as well. And it's like they don't have a good diet, but it's like, I'm sure they're trying their hardest to lose weight, guys. Come on, you can't try. If they're not trying, maybe, you don't tell them about it because they still have feelings. What if you gained a heap of weight and someone said to you, hey, you're fat? And it's like, I don't even know where we get off calling people fat and ugly, because honestly, have we not listened to Lady Gaga? Come on. We're all beautiful in our way. God makes no mistakes. I'm talking firsthand here. I've been bullied in primary school, heaps. But then I kind of got to high school and dyed my hair and got boobs, and everyone started talking. I don't know where we're all getting off being such bitches to people. I've just come to realize in the past coming days that I gotta change how I talk to people and how I treat people, because I'm a huge asshole. And also, where do we get off for those being bullied, blaming society for our problems? Honey, we are part of society. Until you drop out and become like Tin Man or something and totally no one even knows who you are anymore, until then you are still part of society. You can't say, it's society's fault that I'm self-conscious. It's society's fault for this. We are society. Okay? It's you can blame other people for making you self-conscious. You can't blame society. We are part of society, as I keep saying. I don't even know what I'm saying. I can't even remember what I can and did and haven't said yet, because I forgot all this stuff I wanted to say. I'm sure most of us have Facebook, the infamous Facebook. The amount of times that people have been cyberbullying, and I've been witness of it, is just insane. And the amount of times I've gotten into these fights, I've just tried to back up someone or back up myself, is also quite insane. And Tumblr. Sometimes I think it's a really great idea to do Anon, but then it's you can do Anon and then be kill yourself and all this stuff. Oh, I got 2 messages. Okay, so I asked them, I said I'm doing an anti-bullying video, and I was like, can you please send me some messages. So I got an add-on saying, you just gotta ignite the light and let it shine. So that's homophobic. Homophobic stuff is just constantly going on, and sexist and oh my god, like straight marriage and gay marriage is pretty much wearing like, you know, bra and undies and bikinis. Only one is acceptable in the public place. So I don't know why that is, because let's all think about it. Like, you know, you've seen someone walking around in their like underwear, you're like, what the, oh my god. And then you see someone walking around in a bikini, it's like, oh yeah, it's hot, it's summer. And you see a married couple who are straight holding hands, you're like, that's cute. Most people, when they see a gay couple, they're like, ew, that's fucked up. I personally think gay couples cute. Okay guys, just saying. And I got another runner.
If you only knew what the future holds after a hurricane comes around.
Why would we just hurt other people just because we don't like them?
So you could from one lead to the perfect road. Like a lightning bolt, your heart will glow.
I want to say thank you to these two anons for messaging me and letting me know your stories, because that means a lot to me. But physically abusing someone because you don't like them, what did they do to you? Like, I can understand if someone assassinated your family and then you like beat them up. But just because they're unpopular, come on, like freaking hell. Like, I've been physically abused by girls before, and I know friends who have, and I know like a lot of people who get bashed all the time. And it's like, why? Why do you? It's like, oh, I'm scared I'll get bashed. Why? People should not have to live in fear. People should not have to go to school afraid. I have a message for all you bullies, like, which is pretty much 90% of us. I could even consider myself a bully sometimes, but I'll admit, I am trying to change my ways. I'm just trying to like fix things and be there for people anymore. And then people who cut and have attempted to take their own life, people say it's attention seeking. Okay, if they don't tell anybody, and then like two people see it, that isn't attention seeking. If they go around posting it on Facebook, I can see that being attention seeking. But a lot of the time people are actually depressed or mentally ill and actually don't want to live, which is fair enough, because I actually don't think the point living in a world of such arsey people. Why? To those people who are suicidal because of such bitchy arsey people, dog bitches in this world, just think you can live above them, and all those bitches and people who call you names, one day you're gonna have a job and you're gonna be like awesome shit, and you're gonna be like the boss of that job, and they're gonna like be under you, and you're gonna be ruling them. You're gonna be telling them what to do. And one day they're gonna get a boss, and they're not gonna like their boss, and they're gonna try and pull the same shit they pull on you, and they are not gonna get away with it, believe me. Just think, wait 10 years or so, no matter like, well, whatever age you are, okay, if you're like 12, okay, 10 years, okay, unless you're like 8, I don't know. Why 8-year-olds watching this? Okay, so just wait 10 years or so, and then you'll be the top shit, and they'll have to listen to you, because, okay, everyone is born with their own greatness, but those who abuse it in high school or won't get any of it in the real world. So, I'm trying to make this quick and snappy, but to answer the unknowns, I'm just gonna live above them. Okay, I just got more messages. I got a new message.
Boys and girls in the clique, the awful names at the stick. You're never gonna fit in much, kid. But if you're troubled and hurt, what you got under your shirt will make them pay for the things that they did. They set out teenagers scared the living shit out of me. They could care less as long as I wanna bleed. So darken your clothes, I'll strike a violent pose. Maybe even leave you alone, but not me. Oh, yeah.
Awesome, thank you. Okay, I'm not really a religious person. I really don't go by, ignore the crosses for other reasons. Okay, so I don't really go by the whole God thing. Like, in my opinion, I have a different sense of religion. Okay, so I'm not gonna be like, I'm proud of you that you found God, and I'm proud of you that you found beliefs. Really good that now you're happy and you've got your best friend. Because that's what happened to me. I was quite sad, I was really down all the time, and I'm not saying that I'm not ever sad now, but you know, I got my best friends by my side, and you know, whenever I'm down, I can just call them or get them, and they'll be there for me 100%. And I'm gonna say thank you for listening to me blab on about this for ages and ages and ages. And I only wish for you guys only the best with your lives. And I just want to say to the bullies and all the bitches out there, you don't even know people's stories. They could be raped, they could have been abused at home. There's just so many things that you don't even know. That just please be kind to other people. And I hope you've enjoyed the feel-good songs I put in here, because you know I'm cool and tacky like that. And I bid you farewell.